Hey everyone, I have two tips for newer players to Once Human that are specifically dealing with armor pieces that you will craft and acquire in the game. So, first, we're going to look at armor pieces that have the key armor modifier. So, the key armor modifier designates an armor piece as more or less a unique piece, and these are identified by the rainbow glow that they'll have coming off of them. When you are matching pieces that you want to wear, you want to keep in mind that you only can have one key armor piece equipped at a time. So for example, if I want this beret to be equipped, but I instead have these snow camel gloves equipped, I will have to unequip my snow camel gloves to be able to wear the beret. This is very important, like I said, not only with armor that you find, but also armor that you're crafting, because you don't want to accidentally craft something and it be a piece of gear that you can't immediately wear because you have a different key item on that you really want to wear. So just something to keep in mind when you're going through your armor. And the second piece is also dealing with armor. This is dealing specifically with our gloves. At the very bottom of the stats for the gloves, there is a deviation capture value. So a tier 1 glove has a high capture chance for level 1 deviations, whereas my tier 4 gloves have a high capture chance for deviations of level 4 and lower. This is significant because in order to keep capturing higher level deviants as we're proceeding through the game, we want to make sure that we're keeping our gloves leveled up. So if you're able to make aluminum, you want to get tier 4 gloves. Now, what this does mean and where this may impact you is when you are deciding which armor pieces to upgrade first. In this example, let's say you have a chest piece that's tier 3 and your gloves are also tier 3. But you only have enough resources to bring one of them up to tier 4. You might want to upgrade the gloves first, just to be able to have a higher capture rate in case you come across any deviations as you're playing through the game that are of a higher level. So those are just two quick tips to keep in mind as you're playing through the game and gearing up your character. As I come across more things, I'll bring forward more Once Human tips that might be helpful for newer players.